For those of you guys who don't know who I am, I'm an executive director here. Just like a lot of you, a year and a half ago, I was struggling with really figuring out what I wanted to do with myself, even though I was doing well in real estate, even though, you know, I'm a homeowner, and I thought that, you know, life was really figured out for me. I think the pandemic, what it forced a lot of people is to figure out what their relationships were when the society's noise shut down. And we realized that we need something that's more for our lives, where we're not just chasing money. We need something that we're being able to have the ability to pour within ourselves and be able to lead our children and lead our, you know, communities by example. So that's why for me, this opportunity is so different from any other. And it is my privilege to be able to train you guys on how to really jumpstart that. All right. So as you guys see here, I am moving my bedroom around. I am moving my office into my garage. I'm really like taking this business to the next level. So I'm so, so proud. So if you see books and you see stuff in the background, just know I am building, and we are taking this where we're doing more lives. And I'm just trying to find my niche within my house. So I really recommend that you guys, the first thing you do, find a really safe space in your house where you're able to do your Zooms, where you're able to build your organization, where you're able to say, okay, this is my workstation. That's my first bit of advice for everybody. Another thing I recommend that you guys do is clean up your Instagrams, all right? If you guys have a lot of blurry pictures, you know, make sure that everything is clear. The first thing people are going to do is go on your Instagram to see if you're really pushing this health and wellness movement. You don't have to have a whole bunch of fitness pictures, but just look a little bit more polished. That's very important, because a lot of us are not going out in the day-to-day and meeting people, right? So they're going to go to your online profile to see if they even want to join you in business. So having just clear photos really make a difference. Don't have a whole bunch of things in your bio. Put your profession. If you are a realtor, or if you are a mom of 3, or if you are a trainer, you know, put your titles. You don't have to put that you are a Total Life Changes distributor. You don't have to put that. Let them lead, or you should lead with your personal brand. Figure what your personal brand is. So I need you guys to write this down. Figure out what your personal brand is. Are you going to lead with your kids? Are you going to lead with just showing your day-to-day? Write all those things before you even start this organization. When you even start putting the links in your bio, figure out how this is really going to work in your favor. And if you don't know what that is, sit down with your upline. You can even have a sit down with me, and we can really figure it out. All right. We want to make sure that everybody has their Linktree set up. Right? So these are the things that I'm going to go over with our training. All right. So everybody here, welcome to the Vibes. Welcome to this movement. Everybody here should have received a welcome email, right? With your username and your password. If you have that, please open it up. And I want you to follow me with your own back office open. So if you have a laptop, open that up, and let's lead that way. All right. So let me share my screen. Cassie, make me the host so I can share. Perfect. All right, so you guys should be able to see that. Okay, so this is going to be the link. If you received it, it is tlc-ioffice.com. You put in your username, and then you're gonna put your password, and you're gonna sign in. If I'm going too fast, let me know, okay? I'm gonna try to be as thorough as possible. So now you are in business. This is your back office. This is where you come in to look at all your analytics to figure out how to really capitalize on your business and your health and wellness franchise, all right? So here to the right, you're gonna see a clock that says remaining time and period. I need you guys to write this down. We get paid daily for retail, and we get paid weekly for our binary pay. Whatever our team produces, we get paid that weekly. When you hit the rank of national director, then you get a monthly bonus, which is the lifestyle bonus of $1,500. Everybody here, starting off, don't even worry about that. You want to worry about that retail money, and of course, on how to get binary. And I'm going to teach you that in a second. All right. So here we get paid Thursdays. All right. When you first start, they hold your binary pay for 2 weeks, okay? So if you're looking for your binary pay, that's gonna happen in 2 weeks from now, not the week coming up. So I want you guys to understand that. So since we get paid Thursday mornings, what I need you guys to also understand is that the pay week ends Thursday night. So it ends at midnight. Do not wait till the last minute to put in all your numbers, meaning your sales or your distributors, all right? Make sure that all that information is in the system by 10 p.m. Eastern, all right? Because the website gets very glitchy because there's a lot going on. It could be that we have a product sale. It could be a whole bunch of things. I wanna make sure that you guys are still able to rank up. So having your numbers in by 10 will ensure that, all right? So until Thursday, there are 3 days, 6 hours, and whatever minutes left. That's what that clock is talking about. So that's out the way. Up here is our menu bar, self-explanatory, all right? What I'm gonna show you guys on what's important, what I'm gonna really focus on is clicking your name up top, and you're gonna go to change settings. When you do that, you are going to scroll down and we are going to activate our daily pay. Remember, we get paid daily here for retail products. Now, if you do not activate this daily pay, you will not get paid daily. You will get paid weekly on Thursday mornings. If you want to get paid daily, you are to go here to daily pay and click edit. Would you like to enable daily pay? You put yes, and you leave. Would you like to enable the daily pay to transfer points? You leave that alone to no. Save changes. All right. After that, the next thing that's very important for everybody here to do is to turn on your holding tank. You're going to go to edit and press yes, save changes. Now, a lot of you are saying, what the hell is a holding tank? Now, the beauty of Total Life Changes is that here they give us the control in how we decide to build our organization. It is a forced binary. So we build a left team and we build a right team, right? All you have to do is get 2 people. That's it. One personally enrolled to your right, one personally enrolled to your left. That means that you have now tapped into our residual income, making money in your sleep. There are some people that say, you know what? I don't even want to build an organization. I don't even want to tap into binary pay. If that's you, then that's something different, right? Some people say, I just want to be a brand ambassador. Well, being a brand ambassador means that you're only going to get paid on your retail sales, and that's fine. We don't like to pressure. But if you are like me and you want to make money in your sleep, you want to go on vacation and know that maybe if you didn't make any daily sales, you know that you're still going to get a check because you're going to get paid on what your organization sells, then you want to get binary qualified ASAP. So everybody on this call, I really recommend that you not only take advantage of our brand ambassador program, take advantage of our residual income program as well. You don't only have to get paid one way in this business. Now, you can also, right, binary yourself. I would have wished that they would have taught me this when I first came in. Why? Because I would have had a lot of points that would have rolled over. And I would have had my husband right up under me and my mother. And then everybody that I enrolled would have been under my husband and my mother, and then my husband and mother would have been I can't even talk. Then my husband and mother would have taken advantage of all their sales. Timing and positioning is so important within this business. And I know you hear that in a lot of other places, and a lot of people say, oh, that's cliche. Nah, here in TLC, it's a fact. And I'm gonna show you why. So let's come out of here. So now that your binary tree, your holding tank, is activated and your daily pay is activated, we come out of here and we're gonna click this icon and we're gonna come here to the orange people. Let me turn off my phone, guys. It's going off all day. This is you, and this is your right team, and this is your left team, okay? Now this is super important. Where you have to build, right? And I'm going to show you in the binary tree viewer. So write this down. Timing and position is important. So if I were to put my husband first and I would have had my mother as well on the right, then everybody else would have been taking advantage of all their sales. But I waited. I put an influencer up under me and another person here. And then I put my husband up under the influencer. So now my husband was taking advantage of the influencer, whoever they brought in as far as distributors, but whatever the influencer sold, my husband did not take advantage of those sales. Does that make sense? And I just want to pause it real quick because I know I stumbled on that. So I want everybody to understand that. So I'm going to go. So TJ, I want you to let me know if you understood that. You can't hear. Okay. And no problem. Don't worry. All right. I just want to see if everybody got that. So binary yourself, guys. All right. Binary yourself with your family members, with the people that you want to see win. Or if it's a friend who's a hustler who really wants to run with you in this organization, binary yourself with them. All right. So you have lots of ways to take advantage of this. Now, once you are binary qualified, the points will always roll over. So this person here is binary qualified, right? As you see, they have 1,600 points on the left. If they weren't binary, all these points would have flushed to 0 on pay week if they weren't binary. Now, does that make sense? Do you guys have any questions there? So Jessica, who is brand new, let me know if you have any questions. I know a lot of this is foreign to some people, but I want to make sure that you guys are clear on this. So, okay. Jessica, Cassie, can you unmute her real quick? All right, so type the questions in the chat. All right, so the next thing I want you guys to do, we're gonna come up here and I want you guys to go into the binary tree viewer. All right, so this is how we're able to place people within the organization, all right? In order for somebody to be personally enrolled to you, they have to have a heart up under their name. Does that make sense? So this person's heart is here and this person's heart is here. Now you're going to see people fall within your organization that you don't know, right? And that's because your sponsor has been placing people and some people, not all people, but some people will be able to take advantage of some spillage. Now, if that's you, you have to understand that just because you see somebody there doesn't mean that they are personally sponsored to you. And that doesn't mean that you are binary if you have a person here and a person here. They have to have a red heart up under their name. All right. Now, in order to place people, you always want to place in the outer left or the far right. Jessica has a question. Jessica, type your question in the chat. All right. So let's say that this person right here brought in somebody, right? They personally enrolled within the link. And now that person is waiting in the holding tank. Like I told you, we had to turn on that holding tank, right? So now we have the power to place them within our organization. So as you see here, there's so many people on the left side. What's the red hearts for? Or Victor? So the heart means personally enrolled. Right there. All right. So TJ, how do you see spillage from your upline? Okay, so TJ, you'll see spillage because you'll see people's names like boxes, like these things right here that you don't even know, and you didn't personally enroll them. So that's how you know if you're receiving some type of spillage. When you go into your back office and you go into your your binary tree and you see people that you don't know, that don't have a heart, that means you're receiving some type of spillage. All right. So once you have somebody waiting in your holding tank and you don't see any placement space here, you are to click above your head and click bottom left or bottom right, depending on where you want to place them. Okay. If you want to place them on the left side of your organization, you click bottom left and it's going to take you to the last person that joined that person's organization on the left side. You always place outward. If you're placing on the left, you place this way. Never place inward, because it is this person's job to build their other organization. Now, I don't want you guys to get confused. Your upline doesn't owe you any spillage. So not everybody here is going to benefit from spillage. That only depends on the upline and how they're building their organization. I want everybody here to come in with the idea that you have to build both sides. That's how you truly build within this organization, building both sides. All right. So same example, back to top. Let's say now this person wants to place somebody on their right. So here, as you see, there's space. So they will click the plus sign. If there was a person in the holding tank, they will click the person's name. They will click placement, and then it would be submitted. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes for it to register within the system, right? So that's how you place within your organization from your holding tank and in your Linktree, all right? So let's go back to the homepage. The next thing I need you guys to do is make sure that you have your smart ship on. What time is it? Very important. So in order to turn on your smart ship, you click smart ship. This person doesn't have their smart ship, so I'm going to show you how to create it. You need to have at least 40 QV, as you see right here, of a product every 30 days. All right? Why? That tells TLC that you are a product of the product, and it keeps your account active. If you do not have a purchase within 30 days of your enrollment date, so that means if you came into the business August 6th, your smart ship has to be set for September 6th. It can't be the 7th or the 8th. It could be before, it could be the 5th of September, but it cannot be after. If it's after and not within 30 days, you chance going inactive. And if somebody places an order with your link, it does not go to you and it will go to TLC. So do not lose out on your commission, guys. That's very important. So set it and forget it. So let's say this person joins the 15th of August. They're going to create their smart ship for September 15th. They're going to click their product. Maybe they want to have a 120 smart ship, and I recommend that for everybody. If you really want to maximize this business, have a 120 smart ship, all right? But the minimum to be active and be considered a distributor is just one product every 30 days. And that's next level, guys. Like, I've seen other companies that you have to have a minimum of 500, whatever. Here, it's just one product a month. That's not axing anything at all. So what you're going to do, you click the products you want, scroll down, you verify the address, you make sure the credit card, you put the CVV, you click the CVV, excuse me, you click I acknowledge, and you create your smart ship. And then it will be check marked. Done. Set it and forget it. Next thing we're going to do together here for the back office is we are going to activate our TLC Pay. In order to activate your TLC Pay, you click that icon in the menu bar and you have to go to activate account. Now this you guys will do on your own time, all right? Make sure that the information that you put here matches exactly how you have your information for your IRS papers. So if you signed up within this organization as Crystal Mestres Bishop, right? And your tax papers say Crystal Mestres Bishop, make sure you put the full name and don't just put Crystal Mestres. You want everything to align. Now, if you came in as an LLC or an S Corp, make sure your tax ID matches, your EIN number matches. Make sure that you put Inc. Make sure the correct spelling of the business name is correct. That's very important. If not, the hyper wallet company is going to give you a hard time and you're going to be missing out on your pay until they rectify the situation. Done. Once you activate this, you can either get paid direct deposit or through a TLC Pay card. Easy. All right. So we're going to come back here. So I went over that, very important. Okay. Another thing that's super important is I need you guys to pull your My Health Matters Challenge link. So in order to do that, you click your name, you go to view profile, And your challenge link is right here. All you have to do is copy it and add it to your Linktree. This is for our 5-day challenge. Now, for those of you who do not know what our 5-day challenge is, that is a 5-day health and wellness value reset that TLC is doing for our customers. All you have to do is plug people in. That's it. They will be connecting them with world leaders like Trent Shelton, with people who worked with Grant Cardone. Coach Stormy's going to be on. So many world leaders, right? Teaching them how to break unhealthy habits, how to build healthier habits, get rid of toxic energies, and just really build a healthier lifestyle. 5 days for free. After the 5 days, they will pitch the products. They will pitch a product kit. We don't have to do anything. So this is next level for us, guys, because here all we have to do is open our book of business, have them enroll for free, let them have that value, those private Facebook groups where they're able to really tap in with the world leaders and get that content and get that personal development. And then after, they'll pitch the products for us. Now, we need to pull this link and put it in our Linktree. So for those who don't have a Linktree or know what a Linktree is, you go to linktree.com, and I'm going to show you up here. It's linktr.ee.com. All right, so we're going to go. This is what mine looks like, and I'm going to show you a few things. It looks a little different on the computer. But I'm going to log in. All right, so come in here. You are to create an account. You have to verify your account. You got to do all that good stuff. Once it's verified, then sign in and let's create your Linktree. Okay, so it's super simple, right? If you want a more comprehensive type look, you could get the Pro. The Pro is just $6, or you could just keep it at the free version, okay? The Pro, you're able to put a picture in the back and put more images. It just looks a little bit more polished, but it's completely up to you. So once you have your Linktree set up as far as your email address and everything, this is how you create a link. You go to add new link. You add that My Health Matters link in the URL. Okay, and then you title it right up top. This is super easy, guys, right? Join the My Health Matters Challenge. Done. Or you can title it, Join My Free 5-Day Health Reset. Whatever you want it to be titled. If you want to add an image, you click here on the thumbnail, set thumbnail. And of course, you make sure that you pull an image from it. So let's do it right here. Let's do it together. So I'm going to click here. And I want to show them all the value, right? I want to show them all the people who are a part of this. So I'm going to copy, shift, and this is for a Mac. I don't know what it is for any other computer. I'm going to take a screenshot. Bam. And I'm gonna go back to my Linktree, go to plus sign, go to desktop, because that's where it probably saved. Let me see. Hold on. Right there on the bottom, click upload. All right, and I can't fit all of it, but you know, I'm gonna fit what I can. Bam, save. And you could get one that's a little bit more centered. There's so many flyers out there. I just want to show you how to add the image to your Linktree. And now it looks so professional. You have the image there. Join the My Health Matters Challenge. That's all you guys have to do. Now, how do you pull your links from your shop? I'm going to show you that next. So a lot of people, when they join, they like to go to the enrollment links here. Now, what I noticed is that the new website is very glitchy, guys. So in order to avoid all that, I would go to the old TLC website. And to access the old TLC website, you go to change settings and you go to website over here, and it's retailtotallifechanges.com/your username. So you copy this right here. All right. Now you can have so many links in your link tree. It's not even funny. I like to have 6 to 10 products, but let's add this link here. Click add new link. So here, this is the link to the entire, oh, that says my health matters still. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Okay, I'll just copy it from here. All right, so make sure the URLs are correct, okay? So here, I'm going to label this link as Shop My Entire Wellness Store, okay? Because it has the testimonials, it has all the products. This is more of a generalized page. So Shop My Entire, and you can name this whatever you like, wellness store or shop, whatever you like. Bam. I have that, and I could put that, I would have this link all the way at the bottom. Now you tell me, you know what? I want people to have easy access to my top products. So in order to do that, you simply go to shop and you click your favorite product. So you would go to health and wellness. I want to have the Delgada pumpkin spice coffee. All right. Now I want to make it look professional. I have the pro account, so I'm going to copy Shift 4, and I am going to take this image right here. Or if you don't have a Mac, you can simply right click, save image as. Okay, and you're going to, I like to keep a folder to have all my TLC products, and you're going to add the image to your folder. All right. You're also going to go to the top of the browser and copy the direct link. I'm going to go back to your link tree, right? Add new link. You're going to put the URL. And here you're going to put pumpkin spice skinny coffee, whatever you want to name it. Okay, it's really up to you. Now I want to add the image, same thing. Set thumbnail. I'm going to pull it from the products, upload, and I am going to scale it so everything looks very professional. So you're going to scale it to the image and save. Now I know I have a lot of leaders here, and you guys have seen this thousands of times, but it's really important that you go through the motions with your new recruits, because it should come second nature to you, and they should be able to have their Linktree up and running within hours of joining. All right, so you click upload, and bam, done. Pumpkin spice skinny coffee. That's it. Now, the only other link I'm going to show you how to create is how they can join you in business, which is like become a brand ambassador. So that link, you find it in Become a Member. You click Become a Life Changer, scroll to the bottom to sign up. The reason I go to all those motions is because sometimes people like to click Become a Customer. You don't want that. You want to do everything for them. So now all they have to do is click the Join Now. So you copy this URL up top, and then you add it to your Linktree, add new link. I gotta erase all these things. And then go to URL, bam. You see that it says enrollment. And I like to name it Become a Brand Ambassador, or Brand Ambassador Program, whatever you like to name it, okay? And you can have your welcome image, your welcome banner, you can have it there. Or you can have your photo, just a boss ass pic of you in business, and then have it there. All right. So guys, that's very easy. All right. Let me stop sharing. Actually, let me go back to the back office to see if I left anything out. So that's how you create your Linktree. You should have at least 6 to 10 products. Make sure you're up and running. All right. Make sure your Instagram is cleaned up. Make sure it really has some type of feel of a target audience, right? Think about your content, make a content calendar as well. I really recommend that, all right? Remember the 80-20 rule, right? More value than sell, sell, sell. If people feel like you're always trying to pitch them or trying to get them to buy something, no. Show the value of the products. Explain how the products changed their life or changed your life, right? Or talk about what the products can help them with, all right? So the back office, let me see if I'm missing anything else that's super important. Up here is the company highlights, what's going on for events. Here, of course, we have the My Health Matters Challenge, the leadership board, and then other promos as far as the 10-5-2, which is send 10 samples, get 5 customers, and get 2 distributors, all right? We'll have another training on that at a later time. So I know I'm over my time. Alicia, I want to bring you on. Let me stop sharing my screen. I know you have a few things that you'd like to cover.
She's still driving, so she asked me to finish up.
Okay, perfect. All right, guys. So with no further ado, I'd like to give it back to Cassie.
All right. Hey, guys. So just a couple things that we want to leave you with. Make sure that you are duplicating these processes. Make sure you're having your team duplicate these processes, because we already have the process. Daryl Drake and all of the leaders have perfected it. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. We just need to keep duplicating. So make sure that you guys are coming on to these trainings. You're sending your new people to this Getting Started training every Monday. You're showing up to the team huddles. We have so many resources. The Vibes Academy, 1,000 families, 1,000 Black millionaires. There's always trainings and getting started calls. So make sure that you're tapping in and you're sending people and you're getting your team tapped in so that you can continue to duplicate, because that's a really important part of it. And she also wanted to go over, Daryl Drake had a really amazing live, I think it was a couple weeks ago, talking about get 2, get 2, get 5. So when you first get in the business, you want to make sure that you're telling your people, get binary qualified. The first thing you want to do is get binary qualified. So get 2 people, have those people get 2 people. So every person that you're bringing in, you want to make sure that they understand that getting binary is super important. And then focus on getting 5 customers. So you always want to do get 2, get 2, get 5 first off, okay? As far as getting paid, you know that we get paid off of every product. We're getting paid $20 per product. So you have people go to your back office. I mean, you have people go to your link. They buy a tea, they buy a NutriBurst, they buy an NRG. You're getting $20 per product. That's $60 for 3 products. That goes straight to you. So make sure that you understand how we're getting paid. We get paid a few different ways, but the retail, that's the easiest way to get paid. The Vibe Academy link. Can anybody type it in the chat for me? Thank you. TheVibesAcademy.com. Make sure that you go there, and they have really amazing training videos and resources. So yeah, I think that's going to be everything. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to do this again next Monday at 6:30. And we have our team huddle tomorrow at 7 p.m. And again, the My Health Matters Challenge starts tonight at 8 p.m. So make sure you're getting people to that link in your bio to register for the My Health Matters Challenge so they could get into the Facebook group, because that's where it's going to go live at 8 p.m. Eastern time. All right. Jessica, you couldn't find what? Let me see if I can unmute you. Do you have a question? Does anybody have any questions? Let me see. I asked you to unmute, so let me know what you can't find, okay?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, I couldn't find the, I kept trying to write it in the chat that I couldn't find the iOffice.
Oh, okay.
So it was 2 things that we went over in the back office that I couldn't find, but as far as the Linktree, I was able to do 2 links while we was talking, so that's a good thing.
Okay, it's TLC
Okay.
ioffice.com.
It kept trying to take me to an app, to download an app. Let's see.
Yeah, it should take you right to the website. I just posted it in there. And it should take you to sign in. So you can sign in with the username and password that you created when you first became an ambassador.
I did. I'm on here.
You got it? Right.
Yeah.
And if you have any further questions, DM me at Cath Faith Fitness on Instagram, and I can help you one-on-one if you need any more questions with that, because I know that you did miss a lot. All right. Thank you guys so much again. Have an amazing night. Remember, this is the last week for our Next Level Leadership Challenge. You know, the red team took it last week. I'm a part of Team Black, but I want us all to win. So let's go strong, let's go hard, and let's finish it. Amazing, amazing week. And yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's get it, y'all. Have a good night.